the league versus Caitlin Clark, and that is just absolutely false. It is unfair to the women.
Monica McNutt just made herself look silly live on air speaking about Caitlin Clark. She said we need to acknowledge the other players in the league rather than giving Caitlin all the credit for breaking attendance record. Monica said there has been way better players before Caitlin who hadn't gotten nearly as much credit or viewership. It's obvious the agenda the media has on Caitlin Clark, yet she still doesn't respond to the critics. Instead, she plays her basketball and breaks records like they are going out of fashion. Caitlin continues to make these analysts look silly, knocking them down one by one, whilst us fans are watching them get proved wrong time and time again. Caitlin Clark's meteoric rise in the WNBA has been nothing short of spectacular, but as is often the case with stardom, not everyone's been eager to hand her the crown. While her talent and record-breaking performances have made headline, her journey to being recognized as one of the league's brightest stars has been filled with heated debates and plenty of controversy. ESPN's panels have become battlegrounds with analysts like Monica McNutt and Molly Karam offering differing opinions on Clark's impact. McNutt, at one point, leaned toward other rookies for top honor, while Karam seemed hesitant to fully embrace Clark's success. Sparking further discussion, Monica McNutt, who had initially thrown her support behind Angel Reese for Rookie of the Year, was one of the loudest voices during the early part of the season. McNutt's reasoning was pretty clear at the time. She felt that Angel Reese's performance, especially with the Chicago Sky being in a better position than the Indiana Fever in its standing, made her the standout rookie. McNutt wasn't shy about voicing her belief that REESE had all the tools to win the Rookie of the Year award, and that Caitlin Clark, while talent, wasn't quite on that level yet. For McNutt, it seemed like a reasonable take at the time. Angel Reese had been playing well in ways that rookies rarely do, and her ability to impact both ends of the floor for the Chicago Sky gave her an edge over other first-year players. In comparison, the Indiana Fever were struggling, and while Clark had put up strong individual performances, her team's standing wasn't doing her any favors in the eyes of analysts like McNutt. While Caitlin is fantastic and I think she's going to have an incredible career in the WNBA, there are women that were worthy of coverage prior to her arriving, and I just will not be silenced when it comes to that. During an ESPN broadcast, McNutt had to change her mind about Caitlin, but in doing so, still remained to throw digs and not give her the utmost of respect. She acknowledged that Clark had proven herself to be one of the best players of the season, not just among rookies, but in the entire league. It wasn't just about the numbers, though they were impressive. It was the way Clark was leading the Indiana Fever, a team that had been struggling to find its footing, and how she was capturing the attention of fans across the league. McNutt admitted that while she had been all in on Angel Reese earlier in the year, Caitlin Clark had forced her to change her mind.